I'm Lynne, and we're at the Camera Obscura in Edinburgh, just off the Royal Mile. So I found the sensory session really good for both my boys. I think sessions like this, it makes it more inclusive for people to be able to bring families to things like this. It definitely would attract a lot of families with any child with sensory issues.
The most recent change we made was the introduction of Sensory Sundays, which has been in the works for about 3 years, but we finally introduced it this September. It is an adjusted morning session that runs once a month, every month, where we adjust the building in its lighting, its noise levels, and we adjust capacity to ensure a smoother visit for people with sensory needs or anyone who just prefers a quieter time. We have quite a few measures such as our sensory backpacks where we have fidget tools and a sensory map. We have introduced a new quiet space in our building as well, which we've tried a few different places and we finally found a place that works very well. And this is again for people to be able to take a break from the visit, especially when it's busy, and we have found that it's very popular. Not only amongst people who have any sensory needs, but also people who just want to take a break, people with families, people who want to breastfeed or want to pray.
My message to businesses would be to advertise that they're doing sensory sessions, because for families like us it would just make us feel more included and listened to, because I could actually bring my children to something like this when it's quieter.
There is definitely an issue with this building being historical where we face limitations mobility-wise. For example, we cannot have a lift. That means that we had to ensure that we are working on removing all other barriers that we can in our building, focusing on where we really can provide better accessibility. We have been keeping a tally of how often the measures we introduce are being used, and we have seen that they are very popular. We introduced a specific accessibility and inclusion section in our online survey, which has been very useful ever since. We have also had help from other companies, and we've gotten audits to just ensure we're doing our best. And we have had lots of chats and visits with other attractions as well, which again has been very useful. It's always important to see what everybody else is doing and take advantage of all the knowledge that's out there.